What's up, you guys? Back on for another show today. I gotta make this. I don't know if it's better. Maybe we'll do it this way. Wait, this doesn't show anything. And then I'll move this way. Yeah, okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Those of you guys who are new here, I'm a model scout, model photographer, and I do these lives to scout people. If you guys want your photos reviewed, you can send in a galaxy and then DM me on Instagram. Or if you want both your Instagram and your photos reviewed, you can send in 2 galaxies. How this usually starts is I review for free once we hit 20,000 likes. So if you guys are here and you guys are wanting a free review, we must get to 20,000 likes before we start. What's up, Jake? Y'all straight? Ignore him, he's a fraud. Let's get me to 20,000 likes if I'm a fraud, please. Congrats on the Chico thing. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm stoked. We've been talking since yesterday. So he seems like a really awesome dude, so I can't wait to interview him. What's up, J-Lo? So it's still rolling in. Maybe I should announce on my Instagram that I'm live. Hold on, let me post real quick. Live. Is Chico as cool as he seems? Honestly, he seems better than cool. But see, this is what I expect of him because he's married and has a family, that I feel like he's humble and kind of grounded, more so than like your typical models. Okay. Posting up. Again, once we hit 20,000 likes, I'm going to do a free review. What if it takes an hour to get to 20,000 likes? You underestimate the desperation of the people watching. That's what I have to say. Anyway, if you guys want me to review you, though, send in a galaxy. Wait, can you guys even read that? Is this been the problem? Can you guys even see what it says up there? Because if not, then I probably should change that. Can you guys confirm if you can read the sticker or if the graphics... You can't, but I mean, like, is it complicated? Because I should probably adjust it if it's that complicated. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Let me see. Like, where should I put it? Damn, I'm so stupid. I don't know why I thought you guys couldn't see I thought the graphics were more of like an internal thing. This is such a weird angle. Okay, 10,000 or 20,000 likes, and I'll do a free review. Right now, I'm kind of figuring out why do they have so many graphics on these lives. Okay, whatever. Well, when should I expect the podcast with Chico? We're planning it out. He said that he might have a booking out in Los Angeles next month, so it could be as soon as next month. Or I think he mentioned that he has a studio in New York, so I might actually just fly out in August, but I'm going to be in New York in September, so we're trying to figure out when exactly. All right, so there are 124 people watching right now. Cool. I thought you were going to New York. Well, I'm going to New York in September, but I don't know if he's going to be in New York in September on at least the date that I'm going to be there. If not, then I can honestly fly out whenever he's in town, because I think he's in Brazil right now. But yeah, okay, so we're getting to 20,000 likes, and then I'm going to do a free review. So let's spam the heart button. Let's get us all the way to 20,000. By the way, the reason why we do this, if you see people that do this on live, is because the more likes it gets, the more it pushes it in front of the For You page. So Chico's wife viewed my Instagram story yesterday. That's awesome. That's awesome. She's the reason why I was able to get in touch with Chico, because she showed him the video. Wait, when you're in New York, can I book you for my digitals? You can. I actually already have the bookings available if you click the link in my money. If you click the link in my money. I just read that person's comment. If you click the link in my bio. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate that. All right, we're at 5,000. We're almost going to be at 20K, 15,000. You tagged her. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Backfire Baby. Can be model with 165 centimeters. I don't know. Can you do me? Sure. You can either send a galaxy or you can wait until I do the free one. If I have a soft jawline, do I still have a chance at modeling? I mean, I guess. I don't know. It really depends on how you look. Galaxy. All right, we got our first galaxy. Fran. Shout out to Fran. All right, Fran, let us know what your Instagram handle is. And then remember, 1 galaxy gets a photo review. 2 galaxies get Instagram review. So if you want me to review your Instagram, send another galaxy. Wait, let me pin that. Okay. So that's his Instagram. Fran, I think it's this one, right? Yes. Okay. So Fran is 6'1", signed with a mother agent, you model New York, based in Miami. All right, what do we think of Fran? What do we think of Fran? Comment section. What do we rank him? Let me show you other photos. Oh my God, the Reese's light just fell from my ceiling. Okay, so Fran, based off of these images, I see you as a fitness. I mean, your legs are really big. So obviously you're more in the fitness realm. So there's really nothing I can give you encouragement towards, because unless you're trying to do like influencing, fitness modeling, that's really the only thing you can do with the amount of muscle mass you have. So yeah, so I would tell you, go all in on a commercial modeling. I'm signed, bro, just looking for more representation. Okay, but these pictures, like these runway shows, they're not serious like fashion shows for people in the industry, and we know when it's serious based upon the type of models that they use. So if you're not a fashion model, which you're not a fashion model, you're not a runway model, you're a fitness model technically because of the amount of mass that you have, fitness lifestyle commercial. And anytime we see a fitness lifestyle commercial, or just like even like a 5'5" woman on the runway, we already don't take that runway show seriously. I'm sorry, unblock me. I didn't think you would see it. You still said the N-word, so why would I unblock you for that? So anyway, my encouragement is do commercial, and don't try to be fashion unless you're making money from it. But it's like, if you want to make money from it, then like build a commercial portfolio, create content that's centered around commercial lifestyle. Doing the runway stuff, unless you're doing it as a hobby, but I would say don't post it because it never looks good. It never looks cool. Okay. All right, who's next? Anybody send a galaxy? Oh, wait, are we at 20? Are we at 20K? By the way, and this is kind of like for everybody too, like if you're going to do runway because you want that experience for fun, that's cool. I don't mind that. I think it is a fun experience. It definitely builds your confidence. But most of the time, the people that don't do serious runway shows, those images look so cringe for everybody in the industry. Like we will instantly clock you as an amateur or just like someone that's a wannabe. So do it, but don't post it, is kind of what I always tell people. Because there's a lot of new models that do this. And like they're like 5'4" and they're on the runway and they're like, but I did runway. You think I can't model? Well, I did runway. It's like, it wasn't a paid job. It was not taken seriously. The designer is not anybody that's like known or anybody cares about. And it's not like, it's not cool. It doesn't make you look cool. It's kind of like being on American Idol and like auditioning, but not getting through. It's like, you're not a star, but like you're going around saying people, well, I was on American Idol and I sang and I was on TV. It's like, okay, you're not a singer. You don't have a record deal and you don't have a number one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sorry. So once we hit 20K, 20,000 likes, we're going to review someone for free. If not, then I'm only reviewing people that send a galaxy, and then I'm reviewing an Instagram and your photos for 2 galaxies. Can you have a look at my account, please? I sent 3 gifts yesterday. Okay, great. But do you see what it says here? A galaxy. It doesn't say gifts. It says galaxy, por favor. Can you describe the difference between having an actor look and having a model look? I did. That's what my series is about. yeah, like I basically in the series kind of like showcase the people that have an actor look, the people that have both, the people that only have a model look, the people that have an actor look. There's just no way for me to describe it. You just have to like see it in the series. Can you become a model at 15? You technically can. What makes you qualified to do this? Being beautiful. Is 5'11" too short for runway? Yes. Seen you before in New York City. That's epic. What's up, Noah? He wants money, not models. Hell yeah, I want money. Okay, let me actually double down on this. I want money. Okay? And so do you. That's why you want to do modeling, bitch. Okay. I'm trying to make money. Don't care about being famous. When are you going to go to London again? I want to go next year. So you beg for galaxies. Yeah, I'm going to beg for galaxies, baby. I'm going to beg for that. Love an honest queen. Thanks. I'm a king though. Be it. How did you get into the industry? I scammed my way through. Let's shoot. Let's shoot then. Beautiful wear. Here. Are you blind? God. You guys send him money and he doesn't sign you or help you get casted, so what's the point? The point is to make me filthy rich. Is 5'9", female, too short? No, it's perfect type. Why do you love London? What did it say? Why do you love London? Hypothetically, if you met Adriana Lima before her being famous, would you actually scout her? Yeah, that's like a real model. I'm at the top of the list. Just check it quickly. Again, we have to get to 20,000. How many of you guys are spamming? You guys, we got to get there quicker. You got to be spamming that heart. We can tell, just like you're scamming kids on this app, giving terrible advice, lower your ego, you look average. I'm not average looking, and I give great advice, and I'm still scamming kids, yes. Okay. Would you ever scout a random on the street? I have scout randos on the street. Do you work in the industry? No, I'm a scammer, allegedly. I love your song, Goodbye. Thank you. You listen to my music. Ooh, I'm a little embarrassed. Thank you. I don't know who Lo La Bahi is. Is 33 too old? Chico's 33. I think he's 34. And I'm also 32. So do I think that's old? No. Could Cillian Murphy? I actually did a series, celebrities that are good looking but can't be model. You guys should watch that. This guy don't appreciate the gifts. Sorry, should I be acknowledged? I don't know how this goes. Jose, thank you, Jose. Am I supposed to acknowledge everyone that gives a gift? Is that what people do? You're 32? Yep. And guess what age I started in this industry? Thanks, Noah. Shout out to Noah. I guess I'll shout out you if you give me a little gift. But I started when I was 17. I graduated 17 years old. What's up, Noah? Noah would be thirsty. Look at him, 50 roses. Wow, that's like maybe 1 penny. That's what probably that adds up to. Thank you, though, for that 1 penny. Do we have to live in LA for what? Can you DoorDash me Taco Bell? Nah, Taco Bell has a bunch of seed oils. That's mad unhealthy. All right, we're almost at 20K. We're almost going to get to our first free review. Can't wait for your podcast show. Thanks. You guys realize that I have an ongoing podcast show that you guys could be watching on Spotify and YouTube. I have like 12, 13 people. 4 more 100 likes, 2 more 100 likes. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, we got a... What is this? Oh, Noah be acting all creative over here. All right, let's do it. So you guys know the rules. Every 20,000 likes, I do a free one, and I'm going to pull down and I'm going to review the first one that pops up. So let's take a moment to go to the DMs and spam so you can hopefully get the gotta give to the needy type. You know, I'm really struggling. I should actually do these lives with the panhandle sign, right? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Were you also a model? I'm still a model, obviously. Duh. Natalie! All right, Natalie. Let's check her out. Natalie. She's 5'6", 19 years old, London, UK. 5'6" is too short for modeling. Very, very pretty. A lot of makeup in this photo. Okay, not gonna lie. In this particular photo, you look like a young Valerie. What was that singer's name? What was that singer's name, you guys? Valerie. Do you know what I'm talking about? Picture this girl with like a wing thing and black hair. Amy Winehouse. Doesn't she look like Amy Winehouse? Anybody agree? Am I the only one that you know? Okay. Thank you, Jose and F with my stove. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I don't see model, but you're pretty. You look like a princess or something. I think I like long hair on girls, but like I would like, you know, style it up and not just like it be. Would probably encourage you to style it up, add some layers or something. But yeah, you look like a princess. Not a model, oddly enough, right? You would think, but aren't models princesses? No. Okay, like a fairy. I was thinking fairy, but then that sounded weird. All right. Again, we hit 25, so 40K is the next time I'll do a free one. Until then, if you want me to review you, send a Galaxy for a photo review, or 2 for a review of your photo on your Instagram, and then our goal today is to get up to 50. All right. Yesterday, for those of you guys who are new, we were able to get Chico Lachowski to reply to my DM, and now we're planning a podcast show. So that's bring back the screen on the other side. Why? Do you scout internationally? I do scout internationally. Can someone with unsymmetrical face be a model if they're really, really attractive? After Chico, are we getting Jordan? Imagine, like, are we gonna just start getting people? But to be fair, I don't know how I feel about Jordan. You know, don't know how I feel about that guy. Like I like Chico because I like his life and I respect that. I'm conflicted on people that I feel like, I don't know. That's a little hard. That's hard. I mean, technically it'd be smart for my brand, but it's just like, I want healthy people, not people that are gonna propagate like drug use and eating disorders, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if you're a model. Okay, so a lot of you guys don't understand or believe that I'm a model, but I want you guys to know that I'm not just a typical model. I'm a supermodel. So, yeah. I know most of you could tell, but some of you guys, for some reason, have like vision problems. So I'm letting you guys know because apparently the only thing that works is your ears. You can't tell. I would definitely encourage you to see your or what it was, the people that fix eyes, your ophthalmologist or optometrist or opto whatever. Get your eyes fixed, please. Supermodel in Mumbai. You guys got to understand okay, if we're gonna be doing this, number one, we're almost at 40K. So, and where's the galaxies? Come on, you guys. Some of you guys are broke today. Jeez. Anyway, low key, if you want to win your way into my heart, I'm the biggest troll, and the funniest comments are always like the troll comments. Like, that's what me and my friends do all the time. I just roast and troll my friends, and it's the funniest thing ever. So I have thick skin. That's why all of you guys who are, anytime you guys try to like offend me, it just never works. My skin is so thick. My confidence is indestructible. You want to know why? Because my faith is in the Lord. Okay, yeah, bro, no worries. All right, thanks, Noah. All right, Noah, let's do this, Noah. What's your Instagram, Noah? Noah. Nice singing. Thank you. Trolling is my full-time job, so is mine. That's why I love my content, because what's you? I need to see your handle. Brandon can choose my height. Today I choose to be 6'2". Oh no, Noah Han? Wait, what? Oh wait, this is Noah. I didn't even realize it was you. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm so used to having fans now that I don't remember my friends. All right. Noah Han wants a review. Hold on. Noah Han. Let's talk about Noah Han, okay? Because Noah Han DM'd me on Instagram one time, and then where's this Instagram? And he DM'd me his Instagram once, or he DM'd me on Instagram one time about, I don't know, a year ago or something, maybe this year, I don't remember. And basically I told him to lose weight, and then he did, and then got signed to Wilhelmina, Miami, and then ended up getting signed to LA. And then hit me up one day on Instagram, which, by the way, this is like my personality. For those of you guys who don't know, like I'm just chill, and I just like people who are chill with me and that are not always trying to take something from me. So, or just like open to collaboration, or just like, you know, interesting. But basically, he hit me up one day when he was in LA. He's like, hey, I'm in town, and you know, if you're down for to create content together or whatever, just let me know. And it's like, you know what? Why not? And then we did a photo shoot that, this is our test shoot, which changed his life. And Noah is actually a really great example of like the perfect commercial model, where that he signed with Wilhelmina, right? So when I say commercial, it's like he signed to a top tier modeling agency, but the kinds of jobs he's going to be booking are going to be a lot of commercial stuff. And he has like a perfect commercial smile. In his portfolio, by the way, I styled his hair differently just so we can have range. Oh, so we didn't edit your hair. I'm pretty sure that was edited, Noah. But this is what a great smile is. Very conventionally attractive. He is Chinese and Cuban, so he's Malaysian. But this is what you want your portfolio to look when you are commercial. You want to show great smile, different hair, different poses, movement. And that's the shoot that I did, if you guys are complimenting. These are other shoots that he did with other photographers. And then, and then the other cool thing that Noah does is he posts content, and I actually like shared 3 models his Instagram as a reference so that you guys can go see how to actually create content on social media and brand yourself. And what's really good about this, not even just because he's getting views, but his agency follows him. And this is what helps get your agency actually to remember you, is when you're constantly actively showing up on their page, on their stories, on their newsfeed, is because he's able to now get them intrigued, and then that reminds them to push you out when you're signed to a modeling agency. Okay, we just hit 40, so we're gonna do another free one. All right, bet. So we just did we got 2 galaxies. We got 48 more to go. If you guys want to review, send a galaxy. And okay, we got Samuski. And then right now I'm going to do a free one because we hit 40K. The next free one we do is gonna be at 60K. All right, ready? You guys are already spamming. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How is that happening? Okay, well, I guess we're doing Albert. Damn, that's crazy. I wonder how tough the competition is out there, you know what I'm saying? Where is it? Okay. Albert's 14. I would appreciate if you didn't show my photo that much on live. Okay, bet. Next. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boop. Guess we're doing Leo Long. All right, let's see. Ready? Okay. Wait, this isn't the person. There he is. Okay, what do we think this is? I'm wondering what you think. I know I'm not a crazy good-looking guy, but maybe potential. I know I need to lose a bit of weight. Just want to know where the potential is at. 5'11", 19 years old. Immediately, you look like that one artist, Kid Laroi. You give me Kid Laroi. First of all, one thing that I want to teach you guys, never, ever start a conversation underselling or undervaluing yourself. That's the worst thing. That's the most stupid thing you could do in life, is to immediately say, I was wondering what you think. I know I'm not a crazy good looking guy. There is no reason why you need to say that. Like that you're like, why would you undermine yourself? You know, like before anybody even has a chance to say anything about you, you're going to immediately like undermine yourself. Like I get why people do that because they have insecurities and all that, but that you can't do that. Okay. You got to be like me. Like I'm the opposite of that. I will oversell myself. I'm like, what's up? I'm the best looking person in the world, but do you still think that I can be a like, and I do that jokingly because my value is not in my looks. So I could say I'm ugly or I'm beautiful, and I still feel valuable at the end of the day. But like, really, like, never undersell yourself, because realistically, it's your personality that's gonna determine your actual beauty. Like, if you go in and you make a presentation and you're like, "What's up? My name is Brandon Andre. Nice to meet you," and you do that confidently, people are going to be attracted to that, and they're never going to look at you the way that you look at yourself. But if you go in being like, "Yo, I'm not that good looking, but you know, do you think I can?" It's like you just undermine yourself, you know. So that's what I think. As far as your look though, I mean, you already know body fat. Anytime you cut body fat, you're always going to have a sharp jawline, and but that's pretty much it. I don't think you're unattractive, by the way. I think that you are you. Okay. Someone said to Galaxy, what was their... Where was the... Okay. Where's... Oh, Samuel. Right here? Silva? Doesn't show your username, though. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. All right, Portugal 19,192. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? Confidence does make you way more attractive, you guys, and being funny. You guys think he'd be model? He's 192 centimeters. I don't see model. Good looking guy, really tall. You also need to not do this with your lips much. Don't do that, okay? Relax your lips. You kind of look like an athlete. I don't see model, though. I don't see model. I see I see athlete. Okay. All right, who's next? So we got 47 more gifts to go. Let's get this, let's make it happen. And then when we get to 60,000 likes, we're gonna be able to do the next free one. So 60,000 likes, we will do a free review, random review. And then if you guys want, send a galaxy and I'll do a free photo review. And if you want me to review your Instagram, send 2 galaxies. Let's make it happen. Don't scam me. Bro is ENT. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, did I not do this person? Let me... Okay. Kamzi, is that you? Like, I don't... He didn't send... Wait, let me verify, because I'm pretty sure I do remember seeing someone. So of the 3, Smith... Oh. Samuski, Noah... Oh. No, you're right, he didn't. He didn't. Okay. Okay, no, you gotta send a galaxy. Don't try to be scamming me, y'all. Jit capping. He really do be capping, right? Alright. What do you think about looks maxing? What's funny about the looks maxing community is that I was looks maxing before looks maxing became a thing. Make me a mod. How do I do that? I just clicked on you and didn't do anything. Oh. Okay. Meaning I've been giving makeovers. I call it a model makeover basically, but I've basically been helping people maximize their looks for a long time. Julian Rabito. All right, Julian, drop your username below. You get people scouted like as an MA. I am a mother agent, but I will not scout. I will not deal with more than the 2 people that I have. But I scout for other mother agents or just directly to agencies. All right, so Julian Rabito. Is this your Instagram? What's your Instagram? No, that's not your Instagram. You better pop up to the top, Julian. I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, lost with no one. My faith is shaking, but Julian, I need you to put your height and your location. I gotta keep trying. What do you guys think? You gotta keep my head held high. Good looking dude. I don't know your height. I don't know any information about you, dog. I have 6'1" Toronto. These photos aren't good. I'm assuming you just graduated high school or something because you look like you went to prom. I think there's potential here, but you need better photos of yourself. Let me know if you want to send another galaxy and I can review your Instagram. If you want me to review your Instagram, let me know. Send another galaxy. But yeah, there's potential, but you need better photos. Nikki. All right, Nikki. Drop your Instagram. I can almost see it. I see a lot of my fellow male model friends follow you. That's dope. That I'm dreaming. How much is it? How much is what? Lost with no direction. I wanna shake it, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. Okay, 5'4", age 34. I've always wanted to be a plus size model. All right. If you guys have been live for the past couple of days, then I think you guys know what I would immediately say. But can you guys, those of you guys who know what I want to say, exactly, makeup. Well, no, I don't say makeup fraud, but too much makeup. Makeup, see, you guys are learning. I am training the next generation. Holy crap, 60,000 likes, we're almost there. 5,000 more, I do another free one. Okay, so these aren't good photos to send someone if you want to ask if you think you can be a model because you're wearing a lot of makeup and your clothes, just the photos aren't good. But tip is if you want to be a plus size model, you want to wear clothes that flatter your body, that show your body, because that's why you're being hired, is because of you being plus size. Also, you look like Monica Lewinsky. But you want to do natural makeup and also a natural hair color. But you're pretty, but I can't really tell how natural it is because of it being too much makeup. So I would encourage you to take digitals and then resend me them. Okay. I'm the person, Jay, who messaged you. Natural. There you go. What would you tell a guy with afro to keep or change hair? Depends on how nice the afro looks. Send me a galaxy if you want to be roasted. Gotta bounce. Have fun, bro. Later, Noah. We're almost at 60,000. Ready? Oh, we're at 60,000. All right, you guys. Better go spam my DMs. And we got Mariz. And we got Julian. So Julian wants me to review his Instagram. Bet. Yes. How do I? Okay. Jake's going to be modding this show today. All right. So we got, where's that person's Instagram? All right. So we're going to do Mara after I do free one. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming. Okay, we got Aikachukuwu. Aikachukuwu. I don't know how to say your name, dog. I'm gonna call you Ike. How about that? Okay. Can't really see his face. Definitely can't see his face. This is his face. What do we think? There's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Not extraordinary enough for me, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think he has that much of an extraordinary look for me. I recently signed a contract. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe for your market, I'm assuming you live in an African country. Which it's kind of hard to figure out how serious you can take agencies from out there. I wouldn't sign you because I don't think you have a look that stands out to me really. Like I've seen stronger looks. I represent a model with a stronger look. So yeah. Okay. That was the free one? Yeah. Okay, so then someone paid me, right? Or they sent a gift. Seeing if I show up on the live in the live. You do, Jack Jerry. Okay. I already lost that girl. Who's being racist? We'll kick them out of here. Tell me who they are. Beat them up. Okay, Mara Keys. Mara Keys. Got pop up to the top. Who? Me? They're saying I'm being racist. Oh. Oh, where? Crimey River. All right, Mara. Oh, that was lucky. I totally guessed on that. Okay. All right. He's racist because he said he can't really see. You're just dumb. People who keep using racism as a weapon, like you only create a worser world for black people, which kind of makes you the racist because you like constantly need to make black people feel like they need to be victims, and it's like insane. Either way, I don't care. Call me whatever you want because I don't give a fuck. All right, speaking of, let's check out this girl. She's 20 years old from Toronto. She's 5'3". She gives me actress vibes. She actually gives me podcast host vibes. Doesn't she? She doesn't give you podcast vibes? So yeah, I don't see model. I mean, maybe commercial, but honestly, you look like you'd be a host of a program, or you just give off like something of professional importance or interest, like something in entertainment, but not model. I don't get model from you. Like, not professional or anything, but I want to see if I should start. I would say start a podcast or like do something, but looks wise for a commercial, I don't see it. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is Julian from Toronto. Everyone's from Toronto. Okay, so this is very high school. I think like the best thing that you could do as soon as you graduate high school is start figuring out what your style is going to be and introduce yourself to like the fashion world, fashion models, different like styles, because I noticed, and this is common because even when I was in my early 20s, I went through so many different like styles, and a lot of them are cringe, but it's easier when you live in a big city to be around people that dress well, to learn how to dress well. But like when I look at a fit like this just screams high school. Like you're still young in high school and you gotta elevate your style. Let's see. Where's my volume? Alexa, unmute. You give me more TikToker vibes as well, which can be lucrative. Mostly you give me TikTok vibes. Like you can be a TikToker or a content creator. So you got to figure out what you want to do. Make sure you keep your skin as healthy as it looks because you got good skin. Oh, you're signed to Adam? Interesting. Why didn't you send these? What the heck? Peter T. Hart. Is this guy based in Toronto? Can you confirm? Yeah. Okay, because I'm looking for a photographer in Toronto for my digital network. Anyway, these are great digitals. You look good. I still think that I see influencer until you change your hair or something. Yeah. Cool. All right. Who's Adam Tier? All right. Okay. Sorry. So 80,000 is when we're doing the next one. And then we have 7 galaxies. So that's 43 more to go. Let me see if anybody has sent me a galaxy since I've been looking at things. So we got Julian, we got Mara, we got Nikki, we got Julian, Rapito. Okay, so we got all the people so far that have sent a galaxy. So if you guys want me to review you, send a galaxy. I promise you, you've never seen what I have to show you. I promise you, if you send me a galaxy, you've never seen what I can show you. Ivan, what's up, Ivan? Just kidding, that says Ian. No one has sent one just yet. All right, so we're gonna wait till we get to 80K. Someone just sent a gift. He sent a rose. Thank you. Tips for debloating your face: keto, low carb, fast. I fast usually once a week. 24-hour fast once a week, only water. This is fun to watch. Thanks. Boy, I'm broke. You think I got money for that? I just got McDonald's. Well, now you will never know if you could be a model. You got a bunch of kids on here that don't have money for a galaxy. You would think, but guess who's broken my own records for the last couple of days? So people got it. They got it. Believe me, they got it. I'm going to the Model Mixer. Let's go. If you live in Los Angeles, I'm hosting my first ever LA Model Mixer that I created, which is a scouting networking event that's free, and there's a limited capacity, so you better make sure you guys RSVP by clicking the link in my bio. While we're here, let me plug in a couple of my free my free resources. If you guys need to take your modeling digitals, download my DIY Model Digitals Guide by clicking the link in my bio. Also, if you guys are new to modeling and you don't have a lot of information on this industry, I have, which I never promote for some reason, the Model Masterclass, which is an online course that I created to teach models everything from the beginning process to what you should be doing throughout your career and everything in between. It's $2.99 and it's about a 14-hour long online course. So I would definitely encourage you guys to get that if you guys are new to modeling and you need a lot of information on and guidance and such. Or you can book a coaching call with me, 185 to 30 minutes. Or you can do the model coaching program, which is a 4-month-long program. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I do. You just click the link in my bio and you can see everything. And definitely watch no, it's definitely not. If I'm on here, you think I'd be charging $3 for a course? Thank you for that hat, Amore, Matt. All right, it's $299 for the masterclass, okay? Chico did respond. There's an update TikTok that I posted. Where's this guy? You just want money, bro. Of course, who doesn't want money? You think I want to be poor like you? No. Matt. All right, send your thing, Matt. My older brother wants your live. That's so dope. Who's your brother? Matt. Or Max. What was it? Cocky. No, I'm just honest. To be considered for the free one, we'll be messaging here on Instagram. And oh wait, where is he? Wait, who's the one that just sent? Model search, but girl, look at your face. Oh my God, there's no way this is real. Well, sorry to surprise you, but guess what? It is real. Look at people are. Oh wait, you can't see. Perspective. Okay, wait. Someone just sent me a gift before this perspective. Matt. Sorry, Matt. Matt, where are you? I need to see your. What's your Instagram, Matt? I'm losing you. 80K. Okay, we're gonna do a free one. Matt, where are you? Please put your username because I lost it. There you go. There we go. Okay, so we got Matt. We got Matty. Let's find him and then we'll do the free one. And then the next one is gonna be at 100. Matt, make sure you DM me so you pop up to the top, please. And then we have 9. So we have 41 more to go. Matt. Amori has a pretty good FYP or profile picture, so there's potential here. Where's Matt? Matt. Can't find you, Matt. Can you find yourself, Matt? Is this Matt? No. God damn it. See, you guys waste my time by not popping up. Perspective, so I can... Okay, Perspectiva. What a username. I bet that's not even what's going to be her Instagram. Perspectiva, that's going to be her Instagram handle? I doubt it. Oh, I found Matt. Jesus. Okay. Oops. Where are you? Okay. Let's look at Matt. He's 27, half British, half Filipino, 6'1", 6 feet, 6'1". Okay. What do we think of Matt? My initial thought is your eyebrows will make you way too feminine looking. So either you pluck them too much or you just have a very feminine looking face. Here they don't look as bad, but you look really pretty there. I mean, you're a good looking person. I feel like I need a video on you. There's something about you that gets me conflicted because like parts of you, like from here down masculine, from there up is like super feminine. So I'm like conflicted on how I feel about your face, especially because he does not look the same here, right, as he does here. Like here it's like softer, more masculine. Here it's like a lot more like drag queen. Have you guys ever seen Tu Wong Fu? You look like Johnny Leguizamo's character there. I want to look at your Instagram and do a deep dive. So if you want to send me another galaxy, I'll do a deep dive of your Instagram. But it's hard to say because, okay, this is another problem that a lot of people, a lot of agencies will struggle with, is all of your images are inconsistent, meaning you do not look the same in all of those images, which makes it really hard to mess with you, basically, right? Which is a good tip for you guys. You guys want to not necessarily look the same, but you guys want to look like the same person, at least. I feel like he looks like different people in all these images. So, yeah. If you want me to do a deep dive on your Instagram, then let me know. Send another galaxy, and I'll do that. All right, we're going to do a free one. Ready? Are we ready? Everybody pause. And take the minute to go to my Instagram. Ready? 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Liam Barbara. Liam. Sorry, this is his new hair. This is Liam. Liam looks like he's like 12 or something, 13. I would love to be a model, but I'm insecure about my nose. I didn't even pay attention to your nose until you said something about your nose. See? Do you guys see what I mean? Don't undermine yourself. Like, which I guess it's hard for kids because it's not their fault. They probably get made fun of in high school. So it's not like they think of it. Like, most people don't have insecurities because they look at themselves and think, I hate that about myself. They get these insecurities because people are telling them, your nose is big or your lips are fat or whatever. But to be fair, most cases, the things that someone gets picked on in high school are the things that people later on find attractive. So anyway, you're 14, 5'9", good looking chap. Don't think about modeling. Enjoy your life. And like, just don't think about modeling, bro. Like, you have 3 years until it becomes just 3 years for you to enjoy life. Smitty. All right, Smitty. Smitty, what's your username? Wait, I need to respond to this comment because this is a good point. Sorry, I just unpinned something, I think. Okay, so I don't pick apart people and make fun of their faces, okay? I tell them what I think I tell them basically whether or not I think they can be a model and why I don't think that they could be a model. And there are features that, yes, there's a science to modeling sometimes that people don't understand. And if it doesn't align with the science of modeling, they can't be a model or they don't have a model look. But you have to remember, if we weren't talking about modeling, I don't care about your features. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, only in the context of modeling does any of what I'm talking about matter. But outside of the context of modeling, nothing about your looks or about what I talk about is important. It's like not important. Anyway, okay, I needed to say that. Okay. Let me unpin that. And then who is the person that, once we get to 100,000, by the way, we're going to do another free review. We got Adam. Okay, who is, how many mods can I have? Because I need to like, so we got Adam, Smitty, some girl with an eye. I don't think I ever got Perspectiva. Never found her. Smitty, what's your Instagram, Smitty? Oh, shoot. The kid, Smitty. All right, let's see. I can almost see it. I need to remember the lyric to that song. That dream I'm dreaming. Oh, kid? No. What's your, the kid Smitty, bro? The kid. I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. 6, 2. I don't know what that measurement is. He's currently between Miami and LA doing commercial runway. So that means you live in Texas? Because I don't know what being between LA and Miami means. You live in the middle of the country. This is what real eyes look like for those of you guys who doubt my ability to detect colored eye contacts. These are real eyes. I would have him shave his face. Remember, shave your face, you guys. I mean, you have a commercial. You honestly have more of like an actor look to me than you do model. Good looking chap, but I see more as an actor than I do model. Maybe commercial model for sure. I mean, that's what you're signed for. So if you're already doing that, then that makes sense. Ooh, can't review your Instagram with another galaxy. So what did he say? But love tips. So my tip would be to shave your face. That's pretty much it. I mean, like, build a portfolio for lifestyle commercial, and that's going to be what you kind of do. That's pretty much all I think you can do. So yeah. Okay. All right. Who's the next person? Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it primarily directs people off platform. This in line with the For You Paid appeal bit. Okay. I think that's never happened before, but whatever. Okay, sorry. So I sent Galaxy Adam tier. Maybe I'll just start typing people in when they send me a Galaxy. That's probably the fastest way. Did I do a free review already? I don't remember. I think I did. The new TikTok update can't mention other social media platform. That's true. It doesn't say Instagram anywhere here. Okay. What the hell? What just happened? Okay. What do you think about Adam? Adam, this is not a good photo of you. Your jaw or your face, your lower part of your face looks really large because of the angle. That's not how you take photos, dog. This is basically what it looks like. Like, it's not the angle that you want to get. You also want to know where the phone is at, so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, not the vibe. You got good eyebrows, though, and eyelashes. I'm not saying, this is just probably because you take bad photos, so I can't really tell you. What's his height? Should I start something? Yeah, you should start better photos. You should start taking better photos. And then I would resubmit. Okay. Is there someone else that I didn't get? PJ Blake. Balake. Wait, I need to verify this person's in the Galaxy. We're almost at 100,000. We're going to do the next free one. PJ did. And we're at 14 Galaxies. Let's go. Okay. So whatever, we need a couple more. Okay. All right, PJ. You kind of look like Gollum for Lord of the Rings here. Like something about like your eye color, it looks like CGI. I mean, you don't look like the Gollum, but there's like a remnant. Do you know what I'm saying? There's just something about it that gives me like Gollum vibes, but not in like a bad way, but like, do you know what I'm saying? Do you see it? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know what we're doing here, PJ. I just, I don't know where to categorize you because there is actually a trans agency. Well, actually, I don't know if you're trans or if you're just, okay, so you know what? Let's just be out in the open for this. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, and I don't know if you're a trans woman or a trans man. Oh, no, I know you're not a trans man. Or wait, I'm getting them confused. I don't know what you are, but I need to know what you are in order to better help you because I don't know if you're a lesbian or if you're just trans. Because if you're just a lesbian, then that's one thing. If you're just trans, then I was going to say that there is a trans agency that I heard about in LA, I think. But anyway, you're a guy. Okay, I don't... Jesus. Okay, yeah, I don't know that I don't know what to tell you. Because if you are a guy, biologically, you look like a woman, which means you look like an actor. You just give me actor. If in that case, like, you just give me actor vibes. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard because the industry kind of still see things very binary. So there's androgynous, and then there are people that I can kind of just tell biologically what they are, but whatever. Okay. So next. All right, we got when BZS. Wendy's. Did we hit 100? We did hit 100, so we gotta do free one in a bit. Okay, so she's already a new face and trying to develop it. I want to know your opinion. Okay, but I don't know your height, so I need to know your dimensions. What do we think of her? I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. You're pretty, I like that. I can't see your body, so I can't really give you a definitive look or definitive answer. Your face, pretty good there. Not a fan of this photo. This is, you know, whatever. This is whatever. This is useless, burn it. This is cool. That's kind of cool, kind of whatever. Okay, I think you have potential. I think your photos aren't strong. I don't know your height, your measurements, anything about you. If you want me to review your Instagram, I can. But yeah, you need a better photographer and you need to develop better. But you definitely have potential. So that's what I think. All right, who's the other one? Grayson Fields. Did Grayson actually send one? Let me verify. Reading is my business. Izzy, Montana. Oh, Grayson. Okay, that was his. Okay, I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to review a free one because we hit 104. Once we hit 120, I'm going to do another free one. So if you guys, in the meantime, want to hit 120, then I can do 2 the next round. Fields. Wait, someone just unpinned the thing I was looking at. Now I lost Grayson. I lost Grayson. Oh, here he is. Okay, Grayson Fields, 14. Hold on, I want to make sure that it's not weird. Cool. All right. He's 6'2". I don't know where your location is. Age, height, location. Make sure you guys tell me that. I don't need to see your neck. Your neck. This is like a thirst trapper type of photo. Thanks for sending that, Galaxy. Doesn't have a username. All right, what do we think of this guy? Yes, no, chat, let me know. Very TikTok, nah. There could be potential, but okay, you know what? Just let's be honest with me here. All right, did you get a perm? Yes or no? Yes or no, Grayson? Let us know, because I think you got a perm. My gut tells me you got a perm. Confirm, please. Confirm. No perm, I swear. Okay. I can't tell with these photos. These photos aren't good. So I would want you to take better photos and then take the digitals like I told you to do. Click the link in my bio and then resend them. And then I can give you a better answer, an honest answer based off of like actually decent stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do a free one real quick. I'm going to count down to 5 from 5. So go DM me and then the first one that I'll do a review. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I take it, every move I make. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to show you guys. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mate Viola. All of you guys are like, you should become a singer. As if I didn't try and almost went broke for it. As if I didn't spend $34,000 to become a pop singer, and look at how that worked. Which means you can find me on Spotify at Brandon Andre. Okay. Between music and making money, what do you think I ended up choosing? Okay, so he's 193, 6'3", tall, 16 years old. You gotta look. I don't know that it's super hyper competitive. You're really tall, so I don't think that your look is competitive enough for you to be that tall and effective at modeling, but you're 16, and that also scares me because that tells me that you'd probably grow even more. In this photo, you look really good, but 6'3" is really tall. But there is potential. I don't know. Like if you don't grow, you're done growing at 6'3", then maybe give it a shot. What do you mean too tall? Exactly what I said, too tall. Too tall means that you're too tall. Like there's a height limit for fashion. But you got a good face, and I think since you're only 16, again, give it till you're 17, 18, and maybe you'll like even grow into your masculine looks. So, but there's potential here, but you're too young to like consider it, like too young. Okay, so what is the cutoff for? No, 6'4" is not the cutoff. 6'3" would be the cutoff, and that's if you're extraordinary. 6'2.5" is the cutoff for fashion, generally speaking. I sent a Galaxy. Did they? Oh wait, Izzy Montana. Sorry, let me get that person. Izzy Montana. Oh, speaking of Hannah Montana, I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming. There's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Sounds like the anthem of your guys' life. There's a voice I already lost it. Is it 2 ends? Oh. Maybe if I was more locked in and not singing, right? Izzy. Jesus. Why do you guys have to have such complicated Names. Oh, found him. Found him. Okay. We are at 19. All right, cool. So we're almost at 20, which would be like 40% there, I think. All right. Every step I take it. 6 foot, 195. Not a model. Not a model. Influencer. Reality TV show star guy. You look like a reality TV show star guy. Don't look like a model to me. We look alike. We don't look alike. I think you have a beard and I don't. Good looking dude. Again, you give me a reality TV show star. But that's what I think. Izzy. All right. Let me make sure that I can see. So Amor sent me one. Reading is my business sent me one as well. Reading is my business, Trinity. And made by Bays. So reading is my business sent me 2 galaxies. What is your Instagram reading my business? Yeah, they did. CZ.ABH. Let me make sure that it's not inappropriate. It's not. Cool. Okay, so he's 6'2", 18, based in Paris. Immediate no. Immediate no. You look like a fighter to me. But not a model. Not a model. Yeah, no, just that's it. That's all I have to say. Nothing much to say to add to that now. All right, I am La Leda. All right. Every step by. Oh, we're at 120, so we're gonna do one free one. Restriction ended. What does that mean? I was restricted. Okay. Nice to meet you. Thanks for doing this. Found you in law. Okay, so she's 5'9", based in New York and DC. What do we think? Ooh. What do we think? Every step I'm. That song's stuck in my head. I need another song. Someone sing another song. I was restricted for offside links. Jeez, really? But people can promote OnlyFans on here. And ooh, can't say that word. You didn't hear me, TikTok gods. You look depressed in all of these pictures. Okay, honestly, a part of me thinks that you have really inflamed skin. Like your face looks very puffy and inflamed, which usually is caused by eating a high carb, high sugar diet. So I'm curious as what your diet eating habits are. Would you say that you eat a lot of carbs? Are your macronutrients balanced? Because realistically, you either do a high carb, low fat diet or a high fat, low carb diet. There's really no in between unless you intake a lot of fiber. But that's usually what causes a lot of inflammation in people's skin that gives them like that puffy look. So that's the thing that sticks out to me because, again, I can see it in your face, which honestly, these digitals aren't flattering because of that, because however the light is shining, it just makes you look puffy and depressed. These are actually really terrible digitals. I would not use them. They don't flatter you in any way whatsoever. And so anytime you guys take digitals, you always want to make sure you spend a week with like no sugar, low carb, then take your digitals so that you really don't have any inflammation in your skin. Amor, got you, Amor. But yeah, I mean, potentially you could probably do, like, this is a great shot. But it shouldn't have to take great lighting and great makeup to make someone look good. Even though you do look good here, but I still would encourage you to test that out next time before you take digitals. So take digitals in better lighting and then go low carb, low sugar before like a week. Actually, technically it should be a whole month because apparently it takes 30 days for your skin to cycle. So really you're not going to see good results on your skin until 30 days from when you started But yeah, I would consider that just because I feel like there's a lot of inflammation going on. But these photos are good. These are good, great commercial stuff. I love these for commercial. So you have a great portfolio. Your digitals are just horrendous. You got done dirty. Okay. Who's pinned? Officially Trinity. Also, never, ever put your username as officially anything because no one cares. And you are not important enough to put officially by your name. Because if no official person puts official by their name, why would someone that's not official put that by their name? Like, no one famous actually puts official. Like, it's weird. Okay. 5'10". Okay, 5'10". What do we think? Okay, she looks like a volleyball player. Athlete, you give me athletic body. Like an athletic build. 5'10". I feel like you play sports. Do you play sports? How old are you? You're 19. Are you in college playing sports? Because if you are a college athlete, there's a whole thing about like branding yourself, kind of like representing yourself. College, I was right. What? She's a college volleyball player. Oh my gosh, head on the nail. Is that the saying? That's good. Okay, yeah. So I mean, I don't see you as a model. I see you as an athlete. I think that you should be building a brand as an athlete if you want to do it professionally. Well, that's usually what seniors do in order for them to get scholarships. But yeah, I don't see model. You're pretty, but I see athlete. Damn, I'm good. Or fitness model. That's true. You could do fitness modeling as well, but those aren't really fitness shots. See, I'm right. I can clock a lot of people. I bet you that one person that I reviewed earlier that was pretending to be something, you know, bet you I clocked that too and they didn't want to admit it. All right. Wait. Someone is being ICL. You need to be professional with your language. Like, these people are giving you money. Yeah, they're giving me money. Okay? So therefore, I can do whatever I want because they're giving me the money. They ain't giving you the money. Not a Joe, no, but I'm giving me the money. All right, we're going to look up Amor W. Oh yeah. Did he send 2 galaxies? I think he sent 2 galaxies. Let me make sure. 1. No, he sent a donut. Okay. All right. Alrighty. 19 from the UK. Oh, you already signed, huh? Damn, that sucks. Because then I would have scouted you. Do not do the lineup, bro. What is this? If I can see a bald patch on your forehead, no. But yeah, you definitely got the look. I don't know if you have the body, though. Let's see. Stuck on what to do with my hair. Definitely don't line it up. Oh my God, I hate that you do that so much. It bothers me. I would like to see your body because I want to see your body fat percentage. So he is signed. I'm not supposed to review your Instagram without another galaxy. Okay, so based off of, if you want me to review your Instagram, send me another galaxy. But based off of your look, I would encourage you to, the thing is I don't know what you look like with longer hair because I'm assuming you're mixed. And I don't know what you can do with your hair. I mean, I feel like your hair can your hair ever become like mine? Where is he? Amor. Are you still watching? Are you still here, buddy? Wake up. Okay, Amor. Do me a favor and just send me another galaxy so I can review your Instagram so we can all kind of go through this process together. Oh, okay. All right, so your physique is pretty much on point. Are you mixed? What are you? It's so hard to tell, bro, because like a part of me wants you to grow your hair out so you can do what I'm doing. You're mixed because you kind of just look like a basic your hair is, or your style is just very basic London teenage boy. But if you can grow your hair out and have some length, and you can like create a little flow, game over. Yeah. But yeah, so you got potential. I also feel like there's room for your face to chisel out more. That's what kind of surprised me about your physique. Because if there's a way to like chisel it out more, I think you'll have an even stronger look. But I would definitely grow out the hair and stop doing the lineups. All right. Okay, but that's good. Yeah. Okay, like this, your hair would look. You know who you remind me of? Because I developed this kid, Lawrence Koch. You should look up Lawrence Koch. That's kind of like a similar. He's light skinned. He's half black, half Trinidadian and English. His hair. Like, look at his hairstyle in his book when you Google him, and you'll kind of get an idea of how you can style your hair, but do not do the lineups, and just stop doing that. Okay. I wish I could have reviewed your Instagram, though. That would have been really interesting. Okay, Nadia. How many people? Damn. Am I that behind? How long have we been at 120? You can't say that with that face. Did you not hear me say it with my face? Like, did you look at me talking and then heard nothing come out of my mouth, or what? Because I said it with my face, so I proved that I can say it with my face. Oh, it just disappeared. Damn it. Oh, is this it? I actually did say I was a model. I'm a supermodel, remember? I'm a super duper model. Okay. I can almost see it. She's 19, 5'9", based in London, 33, 23, 33. What do you guys think? Okay, so let me just deep dive to see if she's signed. Bayes Management. Okay. So this is actually something that, oh man, I wish I could do a review on TikTok to kind of explain. Sometimes there are people that have the height and the body, but their face really just isn't competitive enough. And I feel like that's kind of what I see here. Your face doesn't really, and I don't know if it's just the brows or something, but like I feel like it's not as competitive. Again, just a reminder to you guys, I'm not comparing her to you basic people. I'm comparing her to all the models that I've seen that are signed to agencies, okay? So stop comparing this girl to you and your basic looking friends and all the basic looking people in your life. Compare her to all of the working signed models in the agency, okay? That's the only, because that's what we're talking about here. She is going to go approach herself in a world where there are people that have the similar height, similar measurements, and have competitive faces. So, in my opinion, I think you have a great body. You have a look, but that's the next tier. Again, like, some of you guys just don't have the body, you don't have the height, but once you do have the height, once you do have the body, then it comes down to your face, and then you have to qualify, is your face competitive enough? And so even if you have a look, it's like, is your look marketable and competitive enough to beat out all these people? And so that's kind of how I feel. So moving on. Okay. Let me see. 20. Nadia, I got Amore. Trinity. I think I pretty much got everybody. Okay. All right, so did I do a free one at 120? I don't even remember. I think the next one is supposed to be 140. I don't see a Micah here. Oh, he just sent one right now. Do it. All right. 2 free? Oh, okay. I want to do one right now. Ready? 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oops, that's not. Jenna. Can you guys throw out a song in the chat so I can get this Miley Cyrus songs out of my head. 2853 from East Coast of Canada. I appreciate and respect your perspective on the industry. Any recommendations? My recommendations is to not put a bunch of filters on your photos, and also you don't strike me as a model in any capacity. Not commercial, not fashion. It's not an insult. You're a pretty girl. Very pretty. I mean, I guess you have filters, but I don't really know what you really look like. But presumably, if you look anything like your photos with filters on, you're pretty, but not a model. So there's not much I could say. Just enjoy your life. Be a pretty person and enjoy your life. All right. 140 is going to be the next one. Girl, you cannot be talking. You guys, all you guys do is echo the same comments you see on TikTok. You guys have no personality. You're not creative. You're boring. You're basic. But you're here, so keep at it, I guess. All right. So 140,000 likes, and I will review someone for free. And if you guys want me to review you, yes, you send me one galaxy, or you send me 2 galaxies for an Instagram review and a photo review. All right. Boom, 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 boom. And after I'm done with this, I have to actually record some new Can I Be a Model series videos. Micah sent a galaxy. I don't think Micah dropped his username. How long have we been on? Does it show me? No way. I've been on for 2 hours and 38 minutes? You're lying. I've been on for that long. There's no way. Oh. Found Micah. All right. Micah, I guess he signed with Next Models. Is that what I'm understanding? This is Micah. Okay, so Micah, I'm not a fan of your look. I wouldn't choose to sign you or represent you. If you are signed, cool. I'm not necessarily inspired by your look in any way necessarily, at least based off of these images. What do you guys think? I know, it could kind of sound like I'm being racist, right? Because I feel like every person that's been black so far, I've just not vibed with their look. But it's really not that. It's just, I just don't see it. I mean, yeah. Honestly, it kind of looks like Avatar in this particular photo. Like his face is like very alien structured, which I guess is like considered high fashion. I don't know. I just don't see it, at least in these photos. Okay. All right. Okay. His face is made for modeling. Well, let's see. Let's see how much work he gets. Again, I mean, I want people to work. Here's the thing, too, because I always tell people this. I am so fine with you proving me wrong. And if you prove me wrong and you book a big campaign and you are making $50,000, $80,000 a year, tell me, and I will put my foot in my mouth, because what do I care? If you're working good, I'm just giving people what I think. And, yeah. Okay, so 160,000 likes is gonna be the next free review that I do. So for those of you guys who are watching, if any of you guys are from Los Angeles, I'm having a free model mixer event in Los Angeles on Saturday, August the 16th. You can click the link in my bio to sign up for free. Also, after this live, I'm gonna go on Instagram for a minute, so go follow me on Instagram, and I will continue some of the conversations there. I know 1.1 viewers. Are you model? I am a supermodel. Yeah, I am. Do you ever do an event in Texas? Well, now that I have 1.1 thousand, next year the plan is to launch a nationwide model mixer tour where I go to 11 different cities, bringing the model mixer to you guys. So that's the plan. There's a warehouse in my area hiring if you're interested. I'm too pretty to work labor. That's so embarrassing. Who does manual labor? Especially with a face like this. You guys are crazy. What hair color is in right now in fashion? Natural. 160. Okay, ready? We're gonna do another free one. You ready? 5. Ooh. Never mind, we're gonna do Malcolm first. All right, Malcolm, what's your Instagram? Okay, we'll wait for him to send us this thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so a lot of people are trying to hurt my feelings right now by calling me a sub 5 and calling me ugly. So let's take a minute and not care. Okay, let's find this person. Review me, you won't regret. Jesus, Lord Almighty. Oh, he only sent one photo. He's 14 years old. You guys are bold for being 14. Aren't you not allowed to be on this app? Okay. You look like you're gonna kill us. So basically, the interesting thing is today I was developing 2 models, a brother and a sister, and one of the hardest things was getting them to like learn how to do the eye thing that you're doing. So the fact that you're able to do the eye thing is a great step in the right direction. You're 14, like I tell every other kid, just be a kid, enjoy your life, wait until you're 17, 18, and then maybe give it a try. I think your body will kind of start matching your face because I feel like they look like 2 different pieces. And I feel like that's just happens when you're 14. But like, I think by 17, 18, your body's going to kind of come together with everything. And you're confident, so that's good. Like that. All right. Okay. Did we get any more galaxies? Malcolm White. Malcolm. Right. All right, Malcolm. Nope. Oh. Boom. Okay. Washington DC 6'2". What do we think? Chat. What do we think? What do we think? Next free review is going to be at 200,000. Let's start breaking records here. 200,000. We're going to shoot for big now. We have 1.1 people watching, so let's start increasing this stuff. Don't like the hair color. These digitals are whack. Where are you from? Maybe I can find you a better photographer, but I don't like that you colored your hair. Yeah, these digitals are... That's a cool photo. That's cool. I like that photo. That one is too repetitive. No, I don't see it. Sorry. It's either the glasses. You have Mad Hatter hair. Again, a lot of people out there I didn't realize look like the Mad Hatter from Wizard of Oz. Washington, D.C. I'm actually trying to find a partner photographer out there as well. But no, based off of what I see, I don't see model quite yet. Either you need better photos, like do a different portfolio shoot situation or some, but I don't really see model. Okay. Did I say Mad Hatter from Wizard of Oz or Alice in Wonderland? Did I say Mad Hatter from Wizard of Oz? Oh my God. Okay. Bro, you don't like anybody. Welcome to the fashion world. Do you think that it's accepting and open to everybody? And not even fashion, because I'm not just looking from a fashion lens, by the way. I'm looking at entirely, and it's hard. You think that anybody could just do it? It's like, no. Like, you think anybody could play basketball? This is what, a lot of you guys are dumb. Like, for real. Like, you guys look at basketball players, and do you complain and about the same thing too? Saying, oh my God, you guys didn't accept my friend who plays street ball all the time? Like, you're so rude. You're rude, and you're mean. It's like, you're just not good enough. That's just what it means. It's like, you move on with your life. I'm not ever going to be a pilot just because I flight simulator. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Who's my favorite model? Me. I'm my favorite model. Okay. Damn, your voice sounds female. Ash. Duh. It's called me mimicking your dumbasses. Okay. 1K views is crazy. I was here since day one. Thank you. Okay, so 200,000, we're gonna do the next free one. Meanwhile, let's get to 50. Come on, we could at least get to 30 by the end of this live. 50 or 30 galaxies, let's go. Come on, you guys, if you want me to review you, let's send a galaxy. Let's go. Okay, so in the meantime, I know how to make you guys get to 200,000 faster. The fastest you get to 200,000, I'll stop singing. Ready? I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it, but I gotta keep. Oh, you guys got there too quick. All right, y'all are trying to say something to me. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna do another free one. Damn, I guess all I gotta do is, I remember when I used to be a pop star and people used to want to hear me sing, and now I'm a photographer and people just want me to shut up and review them. Times have changed. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's mocking disabilities? Nor. I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my 23, 175. Do you think I could be fit for more commercial? What's we think? What's we think? Chat. Photographer acting like an agent. Bro was not a pop star. I was a pop star, just like I am a supermodel. I think you look like a basic. Didn't mean basic. I didn't mean basic. Like, there's not. You're not like. There's not. You just look like a girl. You just look like a girl. A pretty girl, but just like, kind of like NPC type of vibes, like background actress, not, you don't give like main character energy. And that's actually a real thing. Not a lot of people have main character faces like me, you know? But you're pretty, I like your hair, but no, I don't see model. Do not see model. Okay, who's next? What's the ideal model face? Me. Are you a recruiter? I'm a scout, yeah. You're not a superstar or pop star. It's not satire. I am indeed. It's obvious. Hello, haven't you heard me sing? Haven't you heard me? Haven't you hear? Have you not heard me? What is the right tense? Have you not heard me sing? That doesn't feel right. Okay. How many galaxies do we have? All right. Yes, I can review your agency's portfolio. I can review your portfolio on your agency's website. Send galaxy though. Top tier rage baiter. I mean, am I a rage baiter, or are you guys just weak and sensitive? Gotta wonder, you know. All right. What are we? Our next goal is two. Let's go to 240,000 likes. All right. So 240,000 likes. I'll do the next free one. Who's Marlon? Okay. All right. So to get to 240,000, I'm gonna be singing another song. What should it be? What should it be? What haven't I sang this week? Someone give me Moana. The ocean, the horizon, see the sign where the trees meet the sea. I don't. Give me another song. Give me another song. Oh, I know. Okay, we'll get to 250 and I'll stop singing and I'll do a free review. Ready? Touch me. It's so easy to leave me all alone. almost there. If you touch me. Okay, we're stopped. See. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Phoenix Papini. Let's go. I need to make sure I can trust them. All right, let's do it. You guys are really making me feel like I should do like a comeback to my pop star career. Coldplay, it's good. It's good. All right, what do we think about this dweeb? What we think? Oh. Bro, you look like you're from Florida. You're from South Florida. I don't know what you want me to do. You say do me, but I don't know what your goal here is, because you just look like a dude. Okay, but let's assume that he's like, Brandon, how can I optimize my ability to look more like a model? I would tell you to shave your face, grow your eyebrow, change up your hairstyle, like try using a blow dryer, like doing a flow, grow out your sides. I don't know that I'm about a fan of the earrings necessarily. I mean, they're not bad, but I'm just kind of over that like Latino pretty boy look. Wear something timeless. Stop wearing the soccer jerseys. It's just, there's zero effort in your style. That's pretty much it. I mean, you're a good looking lad, but you just give me like basic carbon copy of every person that you hang around vibes, and no originality to you whatsoever. Which, if you're like a teenager, I expect that, but you could try harder. Who the hell is Marlon? Touch. All right, Lauren. All right, Lauren. We're going to do Lauren. He's famous. Santo Masin. Someone mentioned me, but I can't see what they said. Marlon is famous. Wait, where did that girl go? Okay, how about this? If you guys want me to do Marlon, you must send him this live right now. Go send him. Send him this live. Oh, wait, where's that girl? I'm here. Okay, Lauren, but you gotta send me, you gotta drop me your Instagram, yo. People are really doubting my ability to get people into my world. Don't forget, chat, let them know what we did with Chico yesterday. All right. Okay. Where is she? Low parentheses. All right, chat. 280 is the next one. Let's see if we can go back to 1K. All right. I promise that I may or may not sing anymore. Are you able to tell us what you like, what you do look for in a model, what you look for in a model, look for in a model? Yeah. And it is not you, I'll be honest. Why I say it's not you, it's actually not, there's no way to explain it. The only way to explain it is by showing you. That's why I do the Can I Be a Model series, because the only way to show you guys, or to tell you guys, to articulate what we look at, is by showing you a face of someone that has a look, right? You just look like relatable. Pretty hair, pretty face, but not a model. You look just ordinary. And ordinary's fine, it's not model. That's the problem. It's just like models can't be ordinary. Like they are genetically special and different, and not everybody has that. Not everyone can be like me. Can you scroll through these? Also, who do you look for in a model? These are old, I'm chubby now. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's all I would say. All right. Let's get to 280 likes. All right. Where is the person who just sent me a gift? Chicken Kale. Chicken Al, whatever. All right. You're the most ordinary guy ever. I'm actually very extraordinary. That's crazy. You must have never really met ordinary people because I am like God level of beauty. Who? Oh, there we are. Like when God was making me, he's like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of beauty. He's like, and then that's what happened. Look at me now. Davi, you're not popping up, my guy. Oh, is this it? No, it's not it. Oh, you have a freaking underscore? Weirdo. Let's just make the most complicated username ever. This is a comedian, so I don't know what he's gonna send. Okay. After this next one, we should definitely all rank me. If you guys want to go through my old Instagram account and like rank me, and then you guys could see what real beauty looks like. Okay, what do we think of this guy? Davi, shave your face, color your hair back to natural. I actually don't even know what the heck color your natural hair color is now because I'm confused. Cool eye color, good looking dude, but you look hella basic, like ordinary, basic, uninteresting, doesn't look like you have any personality. None of these photos sell you. None of these photos are exciting to look at. It's boring. You look like I would be bored to hang out with you. Like I would hang out with you and you'd be like, that's crazy. Okay. You know? So you want to like give more than that, you know what I'm saying? Would I say you have potential? Not at this current state. So, okay. What are we doing next? I forgot. Yeah, I'm only doing reviews for galaxies. So if you want me to roast you, send me a galaxy. If you want me to roast you and blacklist you from the modeling world, send me 2 galaxies, please. All right, so raise your hand if you guys want to review me. I'm at 48. Do you think we can get to 46,000 followers on Instagram tonight? If you guys all followed me. Okay, well, let's do this. I'm gonna go, can I see who's just recently followed me? Okay. If you guys go follow me right now, we'll pick someone who just followed me on Instagram to review for free. How about that? And then I'll do the 280, another free one. So go on my Instagram, go follow me, and we're gonna go scroll through and pick someone. In 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. This is a long time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's pick a rando. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know how, this wasn't planned well. Let's pick the, okay. Oh, that's a better way to doing this. I could just slowly pull down and then like all these random people, but it's not in order. Got it. That's why it makes not a lot of sense to do that. All right, let's do, you guys pick off of what you see. Okay, actually, let's do this. I got a better idea. This is how we're gonna pick. You guys all pick one letter, and then off that letter, I'm gonna pick the first one that has that letter. So pick the first letter of the alphabet. B, T. Okay, some of these letters don't exist. Can I put a poll? No, can I? I don't know how to do this. Interact. Wait, let me see. Poll, draw, light, and cue. Okay, let's see. Quick poll. I don't know what just happened. I have no idea what I just did. Okay, so R. We're going to do R. So let's scroll down and find a person that's first letter is with an R. Roger. All right, Roger. We got you. Let's look at Roger. He's 17 years old. Thank you, Todd. Oh, my God. It scared me. We got Roger. What do we think about Roger? God forbid a woman wins sometimes. Roger, you kind of look like an actor to me. I don't see model. You give me actor vibes, is what I think of you. Okay, let's do another free one because we hit 180. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Guess Anna wins. Okay, nope, she did not send me photos, so we're gonna skip Anna. We're gonna refresh again. Good night. What's happening? What is happening? I'm clicking on her shite. Okay. I'm young, but it would mean so much if you just blah, blah, blah. Okay, what do we think? What do we think? Todd, I need you to send your username. You look like an actress to me. Or just like a girl. A happy girl, be happy. You shouldn't be thinking about modeling. Go live your teenage life. Go to prom. Date a boy. Live life. Todd. Todd, what is your name? Oh, scheisse. Okay, Todd. Todd. Oh, your name's not even Todd, it's Joe. Jesus, you guys make everything so complicated. Runebis. What is this? Nope, can't spell. Call. Run. Let me hide in case this person tries to do something weird. 19, 6, or 16. How are these 16-year-olds? What? Is that your natural hair color or did you bleach it? I feel like in 3 years or 2 years, you probably could be a model. But right now you look too young and you need to develop more. But definitely there's potential here. But you look like a kid still. So I would say give it like 2 more years. You're 16, so 17, 18. Yeah, by 18, I think you'd probably be set. If you're, I think he said he was 6. Yeah, he's 6'1". So he's like, he would be, if you stay that height and you mature in your, become more masculine looking, I think it'll be perfect. All right, we're at 25. We're halfway towards our goal, you guys. Let's see if we can break our record and go to 300,000 likes. That will be when I do the next review. Let's do the 300,000 likes. All right, cool. Ilias, let's do another one. Let's at least get to 30 before I end. Riley, awesome. So we got 2 more Galaxy reviews. Let's get to 30. And then I'll decide whether or not I'm going to stay. Can you send me your... Riley Jefferson. I love that I can search people up now. Makes everything easier. Cats, cool. That means we can do these faster. Okay, I'm unsigned but looking for an agency based in MD, Maryland. Is that what that's from? What that is? Very pretty face. I could see that scarring or acne is like an issue, which you'll want to have that figured out because it's very hard, especially if you're doing lifestyle commercial where you would be doing a lot of beauty. I mean, honestly, you would either get booked for campaigns because sometimes they want people with scars to show like before photos. So sometimes that could be a thing, but obviously you would probably get a lot more work if you mitigate any hyperpigmentation, any scarring as best as you possibly can. But that is something that people unfortunately are gonna look for. How old are you? I wanna know what your age is. Either you tell me your age or I'm going to guess. What do you guys think her age is, actually? Sick. We're almost at 30. Let's do one more and then we'll be at 30, our goal. Yeah, I say late 20s is kind of what I see. The digitals aren't bad, by the way. Oh, she's 24 years old. Yeah, I mean, 30. Hey, we hit 30. Let's go. Let's go, chat. What do we send when we're celebrating? Do things happen or no? All right, now we're 20 more to our goal of 50 for the night. I wonder if we can break it. Okay, but yeah, so as far as my opinion, I think you're pretty. You definitely give commercial. When you have makeup on, you give lifestyle influencer. Digitals are fine. Definitely don't have the face for runway or fashion. Definitely strictly commercial. Okay, who's next? Who's the next one we're pinning? Maya Cuts. All right. I'm 19, 5'2". Can I make it in commercial? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. You look frightening. I'm not gonna lie. You look frightening. You don't look real. I don't know that your eyes are real. Your hair is probably dead, like, because you bleach it, and you probably don't bleach it in a healthy way, which means it is more than likely dead. The problem with commercials, if you're trying to do lifestyle commercial, you really got to be natural as possible. And I don't know that your eyes are real. They don't look real, but they could be. I'd be surprised if they are. But real eyes don't glow like this at nighttime. I don't think they're real. Just kidding. They're not real at all. Because your hair's not real. So anyway, but yeah. So I think if you're going to try to do this, it's natural. Grow your hair out, because you need to grow out your healthy hair, because even if you colored it back to brown, it'll feel and look dead, which it does. But grow your hair back out to your natural hair color. Remove the contacts. Just be natural. And then that's if you want to do commercial. That's what you would have to do, because no one's going to give you a shot in hell if not. But other than that, this is another one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see model. I think just have fun on social media, take cool pictures, and you can keep your eye contacts if you decide to do it like that. Ferris TMM or Fairs TMM. Okay. Let's see. 18, 6 feet tall. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Oh, I need to go to the gym today. I don't think I went. He's kind of just like not extraordinary to look at. It kind of just looks like your basic gym bro that goes to the gym, but there's not anything model-esque about him. Good looking dude, but not interesting. Like, you're just not interested. Like, there's nothing. What do you guys think? Do you guys find him interesting? What do you guys think? But who is he to judge? I ask myself that every day. You guys always say that people look like me. I either have a really, like, these people must be really beautiful, or y'all are lying or something, because it can't be that many beautiful people that look like me. Vice Lava. Is this the person? Okay. Wait, did she just send Galaxy again? Is this the same girl from yesterday? You did? Okay. Wait. We need to see what happened, because she does look way better in these new photos compared to yesterday. So, did she get a haircut or something? These are better ones, I think. Wait, I need context. When were these taken, and why didn't she send them? Because they're way better than yesterday. Everything about these sets, the set of photos, are better than what you sent me yesterday. This is what she sent me yesterday, and we were just like, nah, dude, nah. I still think influencer here, you give me like owner of a makeup brand type of deal. Pretty. I do love your look here way better. Like, I have no idea what happened between yesterday and today, but I love it. But yeah, definitely still give me, you're still giving not necessarily a model, but somebody that could be building a personal brand off of her look. Okay, who's next? I sent a galaxy when you were in the car a few days ago with Noah, but you never rated. I wasn't rating people in the car with Noah. If you sent a galaxy at that point, you just gave me money for no reason because I was not even asking for one. Oh, we're at 300,000. Okay, cool. So we just broke a record. We're gonna now do a free one. Everybody go on my Instagram and send me a message if you want me to review you for free. Make sure you send me your photos right now. They appear close to the top. Make sure you hit follow too, because I think I should also make it a thing where I'm not gonna review you unless you follow me. That's what I should do. If I'm gonna do a free one, you must follow me on Instagram in order for me to review you. So I'm gonna click on your thing, whoever ends up being the person that I review, and if I go and see you're not following me, I'm gonna skip you for someone that is. How about that? How about that? Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sneeze. Oh, that was not fulfilling. That did not feel good. Okay. Okay, this is the winner. Let's see if she's following me. Oh, she is following me. Courtney, we love you. Okay. Unfortunately, Courtney, I don't see model. 5'7", 22. You just look like a girl to me. I don't see model, my friend. I do not see moto. Okay, what are we gonna do? Oh, someone else said that they sent me. We got 31. Okay, cool. Let's see if we get to 50 by the end of this live. Jennifer, did you send one? Elias. DJ. Did I spell this right? I need to double check that he actually sent a gift because I don't really remember. Ilias. Oh, he did. We never got to him. Okay, my bad. My bad, bruh. Don't forget, must be following me on Instagram in order for me to review you. 5'10", 16. Okay, what do we think about this guy who only sent one photo? What do we think of this guy? Okay, the next review we're gonna do is at 350. 350,000 likes, and we're gonna do another review. Based off of one photo, I can't even oh, there's more photos, cool. Good looking dude. Honestly, really like your hair. Love your hair. Hopefully you can maintain it. Great eyebrows. Great bone structure. Only 16. You're probably gonna even become better looking as you age, but not a model. Not a model. Maybe commercial actor. This one gives me like Timothée Chalamet. You give me like actor vibes. Definitely not a model. Definitely actor, but good looking lad. Okay, next. Jennifer, what's your Instagram? I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming. Lost in no direction. Someone sent me a donut. Santo Massine, thank you for sending me a donut. Oh, where'd she go? Love Jennifer. Goodness. Love Jennifer. I like that we can go about this faster. Okay, if you guys want me to review you, send me galaxies. One galaxy for a review, one galaxy for one review, and an Instagram review. Our goal is 50. We're at 31 right now, so 19 more to go, and we can actually hit my goal. That'd be cool if we could hit my goal. All right, 1954. Chat, what do we think? What do we think, chat? What do we think, chat? No? Come on, chat. Do we think she can be? Pretty girl. I don't see model. I see, just like I said, pretty girl. Maybe actress look. I don't see model. Will commercial be an option? Okay, maybe. Sure. I mean, no, yeah, you're pretty enough to do commercial, but not fashion, if that was what you're... I don't think you need to enhance anything. I think that if you're going to do commercial, you need a commercial portfolio, but you are pretty, and you could do commercial, but modeling, like, for real, is not probably something I would encourage you to do necessarily. Okay. Colin, we got you, Colin. What was the goal again? 350? I think I said 350, right? Lost with no direction. My face was aching and I gotta keep crying. Oh, 340? I thought I said 350. Colin. All right, Colin. Got you. Colin. Calling. Row. Gone. All right. Cool. All right, Colin. You know what's funny about this is that it's always surprises me that people actually watch this. You guys must have nothing going on in your lives to be sitting here watching some handsome pop star / supermodel review people on TikTok. Bunch of losers. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Cool hair. I think you added highlights. Not a fan of that, but definitely give me actor vibes. I would want to see, like, I wouldn't do the highlight thing. It's just not, it doesn't look good on you, not gonna lie. Your natural hair probably look better. Yeah, I don't really see model, I see actor. He's 6'2", I'm 22, but it looks like you're from California. Watch, SoCal, UCLA. Colin, you should go to the model mixer though. Come meet me at the model mixer. Anybody who's watching who's from Los Angeles, I'm hosting a model mixer event in Los Angeles on Saturday, August 16th. You can come and meet model scouts, photographers, other models, influencers. This is a major, huge event. This is probably going to be the biggest of the events that I've ever thrown. So you guys want to come out to that, click the link in my bio and make sure you guys RSVP. Nathan, thank you for the galaxy. What's your username? Oh, wait, so 350 is what I said. 350 is when we're going to do the next free one, all right? So everyone, there's 800 people watching right now. Just spam the hearts and let's get to 350. Otherwise, I'm going to start singing. By the way, at the model mixer, I'm going to do live Can I Be a Model reviews. So I'm going to set up a table where you're going to sit and you're going to ask me, and I'm going to tell you in front of everybody on camera for social media. Okay? Where is the person that sent the thing? There we go. Nathan Cooper. Nathan Cooper. Thank you, Austin, for the 2 C's. 2 C's, Brandon, 2 C's. Boom, Nathan Cooper. Don't forget, when we do the free one, when it gets to 350 is when the free one comes. You guys must be following me on Instagram in order to get that review. Otherwise, I'm gonna skip you. Nathan, my guy, okay. Can I be a commercial model? The photo is cool, but you don't look cool. Like your face isn't really hitting there. So let's see. You look like, a lot of people look like they have potential. It's just they have really bad photos. And then, like, they don't really work with photographers that can really bring it out of them. Also, I'm curious to see what's under what your forehead looks like. Okay, so you look like a case of someone that has 0 personality. Can you guys agree? Does he look like he has personality to you? if I feel like you're a boring person by looking at your photos, we have a problem here, you guys, because no one's gonna want to sign you. No one's gonna want to like work with you. Like you have to show personality, show like expressions, and a lot of you guys, especially young males, you guys are so inexpressive and boring. You have no your personalities are carbon copies of comment sections, and it's just like you're just lame. You guys are lame, and it reflects when you take photos because you post up and you look goofy and you look dumb and you all have the same hairstyles, and it's like you guys gotta like add, like bring value to the table, be different, be unique, like bring something to the table, but it reflects in your photos, you know, and you guys need to like be different and just like be. And you know why this is a problem? It's a problem because you guys call everything gay. You guys are afraid of looking gay, being perceived as gay, and then you think that anyone that's cringe is gay, and then everything's gay, right? And then that limits your ability to actually express yourself and to actually like learn how to just be expressive. And even in modeling, like a lot of these guys when they're young, they're like, I don't want to do this because I don't look weird, I don't want to look cringe, I don't want to look gay, and then you end up being basic and then just boring to look at. And it's problematic because the ones that end up being successful are the ones that don't have these fears. So you guys gotta like, you know. Okay, so Austin Frazier. Oops. All right, Austin Frazier. Keep my health high. 6'1", 22 years old. What do we think? Another guy, another white dude who colors his hair. I do see actor and like music artist. Honestly, I feel like you can whip out the guitar and sing a song. Definitely look better with natural hair color, assuming this is your natural hair color. I don't like the eyebrow lift. It gives me like the young Justin Bieber light skin pose, like the. Don't like it. It doesn't show strength. It shows very soft, feminine, and you have tattoos. If you're trying to go for a more masculine look, I mean, you look like a music artist, dog. You don't look bad. You're not a bad looking guy, but you look like a music artist and not a model. I don't see like fashion model or model. When I look at you, I think of actor, music artist. You're not a bad looking guy, and then maybe your pictures could look different if your hair was longer. I think you need longer hair. These pictures are not good on you, by the way. Those aren't good photos. They're not good digitals because you look better in your other photos. Your digitals you should look honestly better. Okay, let me give you guys a tip. You guys should look the best in your digitals. If your digitals look subpar compared to your professional photo images, it's not a good sign. All right, let's do a free one because we've hit our goal of 350. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. What do we think about this one? Yeah, I can't. This is gonna be a no for me. Next, okay. Did anybody else send a galaxy? Someone did send a galaxy, but their name is in Arabic, so I cannot find Amir. Amir. Come here, Amir. I don't. Is that your username though? Just Amir with 3 R's. Oh, I'm so tired of you guys. It's definitely not that. I don't know what your username is, bro. Amir Alawar. Oh. Amir Allah. Ooh, shite. Alawar. All right, Amir. 1762. Bro, you're way too close with your homie there. That is weird, bro. Your hair is like touching his You actually sent me this to post in front of 672 people? That's crazy. What is going on here, bro? What is going on here, bro? Bro has an insane side profile. What the heck? This is probably one of the best looking side profiles that I've seen in the last like 4 days. But it do not compare to your front profile. It ain't the same. Your side profile, like I've never met someone whose side profile mogs their front full profile. Like wow, let's take a look at that. Boom. Complete, right? You just wouldn't think like his side profile compared to his front profile. Right? Am I right? Anybody else see it? Like, who dat? Damn. And then, you know. Okay, so a couple of thoughts here. I don't really see you being competitive. I would want to see your forehead. You kind of just give me actor. You got the height. I bet you like your body. Apparently you love sniffing guys' hairs in the elevator. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're 17. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I see you as a model, dog. But maybe take your digitals, style your hair differently, and then we give it a shot. Another shot. How about that? Okay. Brandon, you're chopped. No, I'm not. Okay, where are we? Okay, you know what? Someone is taking advantage of annoying me right now. Why is this person in my primary? Oh my god, why are they in my primary? That is insane. Guess where you're going? To the trash. Okay. All right. Who's next? 400,000. Let's see if we can break 400,000. How long have I been live for? I have things to do. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta record new videos. I have like things to edit, and yet I'm here. Brandon, you need to reincarnate. Okay, I think I'm gonna sign off unless I get like 2 more galaxies. So if you want me to stay on, send a galaxy and I'll review you. Thank you, Apollo, for that cap. Unless we can get to 400,000, I'm gonna sign out and then go on Instagram Live for a bit. But thank you. Ooh, check me out. Thanks, bro. Yeah. So send a galaxy if you want me to stay on. If not, I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna hop out. Who's a YouTuber? One more free. If we get to 400,000, I'll do one more for free. Or for me to stay on, someone's got to send a galaxy. Who's gonna send him a galaxy? Let's go. Meanwhile, you guys, again, if you guys have not been watching, if you live in Los Angeles, you guys need to come and sign up for my Model Mixer event in Los Angeles. It's free. It's an in-person event. It's a scouting and networking event. There's going to be scouts there. There are going to be other models there that you can meet and become friends with. I'll be there. You'll be able to meet me. There's going to be photographers there, photo shoots, a lot of cool stuff. So click the link in my bio. Oh, Apollo. He be wanting to have me stay on. Okay. Apollo, what's your Instagram, Apollo? Apollo, meet you. Oh, who are you? That's what I want to know. But people be showing up to these model mixer events, taking photos with me. They're like lines outside. You should look at my TikTok and look at the highlights of these events. They're pretty crazy. Well, and the fact that I'm doing a tour kind of goes to show you that I'm him. Where'd he go? Apollo. Okay. Oh, Apollo rib ear. Okay. Apollo. 9.6 million is crazy. What about that? Do I have 9.6 million already? Where'd he go? Brandon's not real. I'm a figment of your imagination. It's crazy. Another guy with TikTok hair. I need to see your stats. You don't have stats? Your height, your location, age, height, location. You've been sending me all this stuff all this time, and you didn't even send me your age, height, and stats. Crazy. There looks like there might be potential underneath the bad teenage TikTok hairstyle that he's rocking. You know, I respect the creativity when you guys go out and do these cringe shoots because it really does build your confidence, and it is very important for when we do actual shoots. Also, you look like you have a lot of body fat, so you should probably slim down, and then your jawline is probably gonna be sharper. But your hair just, do you see how like this outfit is all timeless? Great outfit for like a concept, very timeless, but then your hair just ruins it because it's so TikTok 2025. It just doesn't make any sense. This is why you guys need to understand how to have a timeless hairstyle. Barcelona, you guys, I want to go to Spain so bad. I'm literally gonna plan to go to Europe next month or next year. I'm gonna probably do a week or maybe 8 days in Spain, 8 days in Paris, 8 days in London, and then 8 days in Italy. I want to do it. I'm gonna plan it because I really want to. I've been to Barcelona before, and I don't know if I should go to Barcelona or Madrid, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, you need to change up your hairstyle, my guy, and then drop body fat percentage. Who just sent me? 2 people just sent me. Josh, we at 400? Oh, we are at 400. You guys are so needy. You're so needy. Oh my God. Jesus. I have to sneeze. Bless me. Thank you. Is that not him? I'm so confused. Josh VW 03 underscore. Is this them? Oh. Okay. I mean, this is a model. Can you see him? This is a model. I'm assuming you're already signed, or what's your deal? I'm 6'1", based in Amsterdam. Had my first real shoot like 2 months ago, but it's been very slow. I don't know if I should continue. Please let me know. I've been signed for a while, but... okay. So, I'm assuming... Okay. You're supposed to... I need to review your Instagram, my guy. Okay, so here's the thing. If you are signed to an agency and you're not seeing anything, it's usually your fault. What are you doing to stand out? Are you creating content on social media? Are you posting any TikToks? Are you showing your personality? How often do you post stories throughout the day? How often are you shooting? You have so much more control over your career than you think. But the problem is a lot of new models just sit around and do nothing. And, well, I don't have money. Get a job, and with the money that you make from a job, start planning your own test shoots. And make someone believe that you're worth spending the time and energy to invest in. And if you aren't doing anything, just waiting and just like hoping, then of course nothing is going to happen. But also, you might be in the wrong market. Maybe go to London, maybe go to Paris, maybe go to Milan, and like don't just stay in Amsterdam, but travel to other markets that have agencies, because it's probably going to be really easy for you if you have a new strong pair of digitals to get signed. And maybe change up the hairstyle for something more timeless. But don't be lazy. Like, you have so much ability to control the outcome of your own career if you were more intentional with it. So sometimes it is your agency. Most of the time it's the model that doesn't do anything for themselves. Is that it? Did I? Oh, I have to do the free one. Okay, we're gonna do the free one. Ready? Ready, guys? We're gonna do the free one. Okay, 5. Damn, you guys are kidnapping me at this point. All right, we gotta do 2 more just because we're at 38, and at this point, 40 out of 50 is kind of what we need. So let's get to 40, and then I'm calling it quits. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Darius. We've got Darius. For the remainder of this live, I'm going to do it in an accent because where do you think I'm from with my accent? Okay, so we've got Darius from Romania. I saw your TikToks where you tell if people can be immortals or not, and I just wanted to send you my digitals that I took. All right. Okay. I don't know what this generation's problem is with figuring out what the right hairstyle is for y'all, but a lot of you guys just don't you just don't know how to style your hair. So I mean, I have like a blend of sorry. The problem is I've grown up in Australia and in the UK, so my accent is kind of a combination of all of that. Anyway, right now I think that you're just a kid. He's 5'10". Did he say his age? Romania. Yeah, I don't know that I see mortal necessarily. I don't think I see mortal at this current stage of where you're at in life. I think that maybe there'll be potential if you grow out your sides. But you do look like a kid still, so I don't think that you're in the position for me to rate you, quite frankly, right now. I believe the only reason you're getting a lot of views is because you're incredibly controversial. I believe you guys need to tell me what accents it sounds like I have. Oh, we only need 1 more galaxy. Thank you, Noor, for sending me your galaxy. Appreciate it. Okay. Darius, 16. Yeah, you're too young. Okay. Abdul. Imagine if I could do like other accents from other nations. Imagine like, okay, today we're gonna do an English accent. Today we're gonna do a Indian accent. Today we're gonna do a Middle Eastern accent. Wouldn't that be funny? From Sydney, Australia. Okay, what do we think? What do we think? No? What do we think? Yeah, I think you're kind of just... You're symmetrical, you're good looking, but I don't see model for sure. Actor, if you want to do that, but I don't really see model. 186, or 183, 19 years old. You're 19 years old? My guy, you look like you're 30. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you're a good looking dude, but that's it. That's it. Okay. Who else? Someone else sent something. Noor. 1 more, you guys. 1 more galaxy, and we're gonna hit 40. And you guys can relieve me. Noor with 2 R's. .MAR. Did I already do a free one? Damn, I always forget. My memory is so bad. You guys could take advantage of me. All right. We definitely 5'7", 5'3". She look Latina. She look like a Latina, like Colombia or something. I bet you she's like Colombian or something Latina. Pretty girl gives me actress vibes. Definitely gives me more influencer vibes. Like you look like a TikToker. Like you look like you would be doing these dances back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You're Arab? Oh man. You must be... What is that country that my friends I grew up with, they were all like blonde, light hair, light skin, but they were Middle Eastern. they were, what is Kim Kardashian again? What is Kim Kardashian? Her whole family, what are they called? They are from Armenia? Are they Armenians? I forget. Armenian. Wait, but is Arab Armenian? I don't think so. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, pretty girl, like influencer, actor, but not a model. Okay. Did we get to everybody? We need one more. One more galaxy. How about it? Did we get everybody? I think you should be an agent. That's why I keep asking. I would kill myself if I... Oops, am I allowed to say that? I would if I was an agent. I don't want to ever directly work with models like that. Like not as an agency like that ever. And mainly because models just don't listen and the industry's so old school. Thank you, Wendy. The agency is so... Nice. The industry is so old school that it's so annoying. Exactly. Brandon wants to stay middleman and collect commish. Well, I don't get commission. I get directly paid by my clients. So I'd rather like make money directly from people paying me for service than make commission or have to deal with anybody in the industry because they're so behind. And I have like, again, you guys, I'm working on building an app that's going to change this entire industry. And I'm super excited once I finally have the ability to announce it because I'm going to be announcing in the next month or so because I'm going to start collecting a bunch of email signups so that we can get investors because this is going to change all of your lives for sure. Where was the... So you don't take a finder's fee? No. Do you know how much a finder's fee is? Number one, that's if they even end up wanting to pay. That's like $500. Or it's like 5% for a year. And it's like I make enough money to where that is like nothing for me. And I'd rather just get people signed and scouted just so I can say I got this person signed and scouted. That is more valuable to me than getting some little finder's fee. You know how to code apps? No. I'm going to be looking for a development team though to develop an app, but in Guatemala and then in a different country to see what the costs are going to be for that because we're looking at $1 million product for this. Jake, okay. And I'm also launching a clothing brand. I know, a clothing brand, that sounds lame, right? Another person, but no, I'm cool. And you guys are going to like it because it's so controversial, just like you guys like things to be. All right, I don't know what's going to pop up here. Where's... Oh, Oh, he's doing... I bet this is going to be weird. Hold on. Oh, it's not weird. Oh, and I can't show her. Wendy, I can't show you because you sent it in a way that doesn't allow me to show people. But I got a trick up my sleeve. Wendy, check this out. Check this out, Wendy. Wens. Boom! What's good, Wendy? What's good? Everybody take a look at Wendy. I hacked the system. Wendy, I do not know what you want me to tell you. All I will say is thank you for sending that galaxy because you helped me you helped me reach my goal is 50, but I'm so exhausted. But you allowed me to hit 40. As far as modeling, well, honestly, surprisingly, you should follow this agency called Seasoned Models in New York. They do represent older women, seasoned models. And just go follow them because actually I think I have to plan a podcast interview with the owner of that agency when I'm in New York because there is actually a lot of women or older women that she represents. So do not give up hope just because you're older. There is opportunities and you guys would be shocked if you found out. Yes, Seasoned Models New York. Look her up. The owner's name is, in fact, I'll pull it up the Instagram right now so you guys can see it. I could almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head. This is Vicky. This is Seasoned Models. They represent older models based in New York City. So, yeah, look at, again, you guys would be so surprised to find out that you could be models at this age. Okay, I was going to sign off, but we are almost at 46,000 views. So, we're gonna do a thing where I'm gonna do 2 free reviews. If you go follow me on Instagram, we're gonna get to I'll do a free review once we get to 46. If this is even possible, there's 400. Yeah, we can definitely do this. 427 of you guys watching. I'll do 2 free reviews if we get to 46K tonight, right now, and then we'll do 2 free reviews. Meaning, this is what I mean. We'll do get it to 46,000, and then I'll go back here, and then I'll do a random from the DMs. So go follow me, to be fair, because this is how we make it fair. Go follow me. Let's get to 1 or 46, and then I'll go back to my DMs and pull down for a 2 random ones. Okay. Tap. Let's go. Tell me why you won't do Marlon. I don't do people who, like, you have to self-request. I'm not going to just do people. Let's see how far we are from 46. Let's see. So we are at 9:59. Okay, so we only need 41 more to go. So 41 of you guys, let's go. And then I'm going to do 2 free reviews. So 41 people go follow me on Instagram. Let's get me to 46K, and then we'll do 2 free Instagram review, or we'll do 2 free reviews. How about that? Do you do the Can I Be a Model series for free? I do, yes. Let's see where we're at now. Let's see how badly you guys want these 2 free reviews, random. No way, no one followed since that little moment. Let's see. We're stuck at 59 over here, you guys. All right, come on, let's go. All right, we're gonna do 2 free reviews once we hit 46K. So go follow me on Instagram. And why nobody gave up? Let's go, you guys. We made a goal of 40 galaxies. I think the highest one we got was 43K. Either you send me a galaxy and I'll review someone right now, or let's get to 46K. How did they end up back? Did they end up back in my primary? Okay, no, we're not doing that. Grayson, what market do you think is best for me? I mean, I would think that you'd be doing good in LA, Grayson. I hope you're going to the model mixer? Okay. What's happened? Let me see. Let's see how many more we've gotten. What if we don't have any money to send galaxies? Sucks. All right. Looks like we're stuck at 9:59. There can't be. That's impossible. Like, you guys are. Do we gotta re-stimulate this in order to get me to 46K? What's going on here? Okay. How about I'll do 1 free review as a good gesture. Okay, and then we only need 41 more followers to hit 46K. Okay, ready? I'm gonna do 1 as a freebie. So everybody go to my Instagram and let's make it happen. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Daniela. All right, Daniela. I'm assuming those are your real lips because you're probably Latina. Pretty girl. Very naturally beautiful. I don't know how old you are or what your height is. 18, 1.69. Where are you from? Damn. Okay. Oops. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I don't see model. I see actress. famous celebrity. I don't know. You have like a very powerful face for like something that's, I don't know. You're a really pretty girl, but I don't see, just because you're pretty, that like, that's why you guys got to get it out of your mind that just because someone's a model doesn't make them beautiful. You could be beautiful and still not be a model. And I feel like I don't see you as a model. I see you as something famous, but not in modeling. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Chat, what do we think? Commercial model. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what we're at. If we're at 46K for the 2 free ones. Mama, I'm coming home. So the deal is we get me to 46,000 followers tonight, and I'll do 2 free reviews. I mean, I think we're growing, but you guys are right. The professional dashboard is not updating, so let's keep pushing. It's glitched. Everybody probably already followed. There's 412 people. Refresh the app. Mother, I'm coming home. See, let's see. We can look at who followed. Oh wait, follows. Oh my gosh, definitely don't follow me on spam accounts, because that is not worthy of, but whatever. Almost at 46K, you guys. Almost at 46K. So we're gonna be doing 2 free reviews once I hit 46K. 43 million views on IG is a lot. I'm kind of him, you guys. Are you guys being nosy and looking at my stats? You guys are so nosy, all up on my business. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. In the meantime, while we wait to get to 46K, any questions about anything else? You guys already know, if you guys want to submit to be a model, you guys need digitals. So download my model digitals guide that you can do by clicking the link in my bio. And Jake is such a good moderator. We need to give him gifts. What makes a good model? A good model, beyond just your look, your height, and your personality, and your body, your ability to be confident in front of the camera and move. You have to be really fearless to be a good model. And experience, so you need to like be getting in front of the camera and stuff. All right, do I need a photographer to get good digitals? Yes and no. A lot of people do, that's why they come to see me. But some few people don't, but for the majority they do, just because they can't really take good digitals themselves. Does it matter if you're short to be model, too short to be model? It depends on the kind of, I mean, if you're less than 5'9" and you're a girl, you're going to be doing commercial. If you're less than 6 feet tall and you're a guy, you're going to be doing commercial and you're never going to do fashion. What do you think of Marlon? I already answered this question like a couple of days ago, and I said Marlon has potential to do modeling at a high level and be taken seriously, but he needs to like drop his body mass, cut his body fat, grow out his hair. And if he plucks his eyebrows, he needs to grow them out. And then I think he could be, but he's more like the, he gives me, what is that model? Forget. Tyson Beckford. He gives me like 90s Tyson Beckford vibes. Like that's the kind of model he would become, but he has to get his look. And then I also say like, don't do the lineup. So that's what I think about Marlon. But again, like in terms of look, I've seen way more like striking models before, so that's for sure. But it doesn't matter these days. These days, it's not really about your look. It's about your audience. If you can amass an audience, then that's all these people care about in this industry. Fashion world people, all they care about is, can you help us sell, you know? So let's see where we're at. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head singing. All right, you guys, go follow me on Instagram. If we're not going to hit 46K today, it's okay. We'll get them another day. Probably get them tomorrow. I get a lot of followers really quickly on Instagram, but it would be cool to get that all tonight because, you know. But anyway, it says 46K for you. Really? Doesn't say it for me. Okay, so again, if we're gonna do let's change it to three free. Let's do 3 free reviews if we get to 46K. Let me know if it shows on your guys' accounts if I have 46,000 followers already. I can almost see it. I haven't even sang the chorus. I've just been singing the intro. I have 989. Sometimes on some accounts it rounds up. It's a climb. Gotta keep my head held high. Always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Don't matter how fast I get there. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Okay, I already did refresh that. We're not there yet, you guys. Oh, we're there yet. We're there. All right, you guys. Woo! You guys are a good group of people. I don't know what to call you guys, like audience, fans, I don't know what the terminology is. When I was a music artist, I would call you guys fans, but it's not the same thing. So supporters, I don't know. Okay, ready? 3 people, we're gonna go. Let's get to the DMs and let us review, okay? Remember, I'm gonna click on your profile and then I'm gonna click to see if you're following me, and if you're not, then I'm not gonna review you, okay? 5. And by the way, I'm gonna refresh after every person that I do. I'm not gonna just do the top 3. I'm gonna do 1 person, refresh, and then so on and so forth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got Ruby. Oh wait, Ruby, and she follows me. Let's go, Rubes. Rubes. Okay, any tips? Better digitals. The lighting here is really bad. Your skin looks really orange, and this is what's called overexposure, and there's a lot of hot light on you. And you guys, as models, you need to know when a photographer is bad at lighting, and you should always ask to see the images before your session's over. So you could say, that's a lot of hot light on my skin. It looks really bright. Can you adjust it? Because they just wasted your time with these images because they didn't know how to properly light the images. And do you notice here how her skin color is different from here to here? Like here, it looks really orange, and here it looks actually real and natural. That's how you can tell the photographer's bad. So take better digitals is what I would recommend. I like your hair, but make sure when you do take digitals, you definitely keep it out of your face. I like your hair here. Everything here is good. I think you're wearing makeup, so make sure you don't wear makeup. And then obviously, you know how I feel about all that makeup. And then laugh. I need smiles and laughter in your digitals. And then maybe give it a shot. Give commercial modeling a shot. Okay, next. Sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Simon, you got lucky because it ain't about how fast I get there. Okay, you look like Ben Shapiro. And I've never seen a model that looked like Ben Shapiro before. I just will always see Ben Shapiro when I look at you. Right? I don't think you could be a model just because you look so much like Ben Shapiro. That's what people are gonna think and look at when they see your face. And you might not even be American, so you might not even know who Ben Shapiro is. So I think to fix that, you need to grow out your hair. I think you need to grow out your hair. And otherwise, I would say you do have like great bone structure and a look, but yeah, I think you look too much like he's 6'1". I don't know. I'm German. Not going to be balding though. I don't know. Is that what you meant? I think you need to grow out your hair and have like a longer hairdo is what I would say. I'm assuming this is your dad. Cool. I'm glad that your dad is not balding and you don't have the German gene of going bald at 5 years old. Okay. We're going to do the last one. And then, are you just making fun of people online? You sound dumb. Is that all you took away from this? That I'm making fun of people online? Yeah, I am. You, dummy. You're just making fun of people online. So okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Henny. You guys, I have so many Can I Be a Model videos to film. Okay, which is basically me doing this, but in more depth. And just for one person per video. Okay. Um, 17 years old. I don't see model. We definitely have to work on that skin if you want to do modeling, but I just don't see modeling, so I don't see you as a model. Okay. All right. Oops. Okay. So now I'm going to go live on Instagram for a little bit, for like 5 minutes, and then we did it. We accomplished another, this is Wednesday, so my goal was to do one for the entire week just to see what doing lives would look like. And I think this week we gained 1,000 followers just from this. We got Chico to be on my podcast, and maybe every time I do this, I don't know, because to be fair, you guys, doing this regularly, daily is exhausting, and it's addicting, but I don't have the time to dedicate to it and like actually build lucrative businesses. Yeah, we got Chico Lachowski to be on my podcast. Look at we got basically when I say we, I mean you guys. Yesterday, you tagged him all in one of my posts where I made a video where I DM'd him and inviting him onto my podcast show, and he replied while I was live. Go look at the last video on my TikTok and Instagram. But you guys helped me do that, and so yeah, I mean, but and then with that power, it's basically limitless. Like we could get other big people, Callum Harper, Sean O'Pry. Like there's a lot of people that we can get that would be down, and as long as they see this momentum coming from my audience, everyone's going to be. But you guys also need to watch the podcast, so you guys should go click in the link in my bio to watch the podcast, because there's a lot of good ones for models. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna go over on Instagram. And thank you guys for watching. Obviously, if you guys don't know what I do here, I review people to tell them whether I think they're fitted for modeling specifically, not just for ordinary life. This is obviously for entertainment and educational purposes. A lot of models do get signed. Today, I don't think we found someone to sign or to get scouted, but it's all for laughs, all for games. Don't take it seriously. Get over yourself if you're weak and get easily offended, because I will not care to hurt your feelings. And feel free to hurt my feelings, because it ain't that serious. Lauren's a model. Hi, Lauren. Hi, model Lauren. Okay, signing out, y'all. Let's go talk to me on Instagram. Bye, guys.